So I use a partial range of motion, so I'll go like this, right the way down and stop just short of lockout. And what that allows me to do, it allows me to keep the stress, the tension on the chest the whole entire time, therefore leading to more muscle growth. What's good, guys? It is time for meal number one. It is 6 AM in the morning. Now, meal one, I like to make something easy and quick and something that's absorbed by the body pretty fast. So meal number one for today is going to be PRO-OATS. What we need is a big empty bowl, and we need some protein powder. The protein powder that I use is this brand here, Optimum Nutrition. But really, the protein powder brand that you use doesn't really make too much difference. Just choose one that you like the flavor and enjoy the taste of. And also, I'm using some glutamine powder and creatine monohydrate, which I will explain in a second. But now, the most important thing is how to make it. So, put the camera back down. Alright, first things first. 2 scoops of whey protein. So that's 1 scoop. And just mix it up. Alright, so that is the gooey consistency that you want it. Now we need the scale. We also need some oats. Okay, so now I'm adding 80 grams of oats to this meal. 83 grams of oats. But we won't tell anyone about those extra 3 grams. So the oats I put in here dry. Now, many times in the past that I've had oats, I've always used to cook my oats, and it used to basically expand the oats so much, and when I'd eat it, I would feel bloated for the rest of the day. So I just mix these oats into here. Probably knocked about the 3 grams out of the bottle. So there you go, guys. That right there is the consistency of what the oats look like. But now, the most important part, which is where the flavor comes from. Frozen berries. Oh. There you go. That is the finished product. So that right there, guys, is my PRO-OATS. Definitely one of my favorite meals. So you're probably going to see this meal pop up today at least 2 or 3 times out of my 7 meals. But yeah, I'll put the macros on the screen right now so you can see the macros and the full calorie breakdown. Anyway, I'm going to go eat this. I'm going to go catch up on some emails. Then it's time for meal number 2. Welcome.
How are we?
Good, how are you? You've met her 116 times!
5 years of this. Oh, yeah, you smell me, then you're good with me. See, now we're cool.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, next meal is sweet potato. And Baxter! Meal 2 number, guys, and this is my pre-workout meal before the gym. So before I train, I like to have a big bolus of carbohydrates to give me a lot of energy to keep my workouts intense and hold me through the whole entire session. I also like to have a good source of protein. Now I've chosen steak this time, so it's a slow digesting protein. And yeah, so this is pretty much my pre-workout meal. It is 400 grams of sweet potato and 150 grams of rump steak. Sweet potato, one of the benefits that I like to consume it is that it is super high in potassium, which is an important electrolyte needed for muscle contraction, not to mention a great source of vitamin A. Also, I've got one tip that I want to share with you guys as well. Whenever I train, my pre-workout meal, I always add some pink Himalayan salt, because this right here is the key to strength and crazy pumps. You need sodium in your body, and the harder you train, the more you deplete your sodium and potassium, so the more you need to put it back in your body. So pre-workout meal, I always add some pink Himalayan salt onto my meal. Even if my pre-workout meal ends up being oats and protein powder, I will actually chuck this in the mix prior, and I don't taste it. But yeah, pink salt, always pre-workout. Time to dig in. Anyway guys, that is meal 2 complete, and I'll see you guys at the gym.
Where's your Lambo?
Oh shit, it's next door. I bought the house next door as well. It's in the garage.
I don't know if you're being serious or not.
I'm being serious.
You bought a house to store your Lambo?
No, but I bought the house to rent out, but no one's in there at the moment.
You're being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. So I put my Lambo next door.
I fully thought you were taking the piss.
No.
It's like, I bought the house next door to store my Lambo. I was like, huh?
Once I find people to rent it out to, I'll have to park the Lambo back in here. One monster. And some good old H2O for me.
No more?
Nah, water today. But we're gonna go ham on the pre-workout. I'm about to go train with one of my mates, so let's go.
That beast mode poppin', no. Knock your head back and forth like some rock and roll. Your false threats a false step, you can stop with those. I'm always ready to fight just like a boxing pose. Hit the weights, do your cardio. I run this place, but you already know. Like a 40-yard dash, I'm barely slow. Once the beat start to smash, it gets scary, bro. Smashing the competition and opposition. When my beast mode's turned on in my position. Cause once I'm on, you gon' earn a loss. And there's no turning off. I be on my beast mode, beast mode. You don't wanna see the beast go, beast go. To a zone with a beast show, beast show. I keep coming in increase mode, increase mode. I be on my beast mode.
Looking down at the game cause I'm on top of it. All I ever do is win. You more like the opposite. Too much hard, I'll never quit. Haters are irrelevant. Paid the cost to be the boss. Now I feel like the president. I was made for this. Failure doesn't exist. Had a dream, got a team, and accomplished it. Yeah, it's hard work over everything. Committed to my craft like a wedding ring. Got the heart of a lion, mind of a king. Soul of a hustler, get it by any means. Driving determination, yeah, that's all I need. You either got it or you don't, there is no in between. Woke up in beast mode, beast mode. You don't wanna see the fame, see the teeth show. Nah, I'm a dog, yeah, I'm off the leash. We are not the same, I am a different
breed. I be on my beast mode, beast mode. You don't wanna see the beast go, beast go. To a zone with a beast show, beast show. I keep coming in increase mode, increase mode. I be on my beast mode.
Alright guys, that is the workout done. I'm toast, I'm sweaty, so time for me to go home for meal number 3 and have a shower. Before I do that though, I just want to share 3 tips with you guys for more chest growth. Tip number 1 is you want to pinch your shoulder blades back together when you're doing any pressing movement. So what I mean by that is you want to drop your traps down and pinch your shoulder blades back together like this. This is how you want to keep your form when you're doing your pushing exercises. Reason being is because that'll put more stress on your pecs and less on your shoulders taking over because your shoulders are pulled back. Tip number 2 is do not flare your elbows too much. A lot of people when they're doing bench press, they've got their elbows flared too much like this. When your elbows are too much flared, again, your shoulder's going to take over. So the tip is to not flare your elbows. You want to keep your elbows tucked. When your elbows are tucked, that way allows you to push more from your pectoral muscle. Tip number 3 is use a partial range of motion. Now, a lot of people, they use a full range of motion. So they're doing the bench press, they come right the way down, and they push right the way up. What happens when you push right the way up? All you do is take the tension off your chest because you're locking out with your elbows, and that tension and stress is on your elbows. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think you're trying to grow your elbow joints. So, I use a partial range of motion. So I'll go like this, right the way down, and stop just short of lockout. And what that allows me to do, it allows me to keep the stress, the tension on the chest the whole entire time, therefore leading to more muscle growth, muscle fibers ripped, which will lead to more muscle growth. Anyway guys, that's my 3 tips for training chest. Now see you guys at meal number 3. Alright guys, back at home right now. Gonna have a quick meal before I go and have a shower. So post-workout meal today is chicken tenders. So there's 150 grams of chicken tenders and some basmati rice. For me, when it comes to dieting and preparing my meals, convenience is always the easiest thing. So instead of me cooking and preparing my chicken and cooking and preparing my rice, I buy it pre-made. All you gotta do is chuck it in the microwave and you're good to go. Whew, that's hot. And there you go. Easy peasy, Japanesey. 2 minutes and we're done. So obviously chicken, great source of protein, and basmati rice, great source of carbohydrates. Now the reason I like to have rice post-workout is because it's an easy carbohydrate to digest and it doesn't bloat me too much. So there, put the macros and the calorie breakdown on the screen. Alright guys, so we arrived at my new house. We're waiting for the blind guy to get here. We're going to get quotes for the house. He should be here any minute. Why? Oh yeah, blind guy. Alright guys, so we just arrived at our new house. Now we're meeting the guy here who's going to come and look at giving us a quote for some blinds. He should be here any minute. So before that, I'll give you guys a quick house tour. So, welcome.
Shall I get your code on camera?
Yeah. Obviously nothing in the house just yet, but this is like the main living room. Put some couches and maybe a TV up there. In here is the kitchen. I think we're going to put a big table here where we're going to have our dinner. Couch up there. We just got this fridge the other day. Now the cool thing about this fridge, it is actually, it's a touchscreen, so you can play music and do all that stuff with your shopping list. But the coolest thing is, you can connect it with your phone, and it's got a live feed screen of inside your fridge. So when I'm at the supermarket, and I'm thinking, oh, do I have any salmon? I'll check my app, and it's giving me a live feed of what's in my fridge. Oh yes, I do have salmon in my fridge. I won't need to get any. It needs to be pushed back, but we'll do that when we move in. And here is like an extra little butler's kitchen. So I'm probably going to store most of my supplements in here. And this is probably where I'll do my cooking, as Mariam will have the main kitchen here. This is like a guest room, walk-in wardrobe, bathroom, little random stuff like mirrors and the light, shower. I'm going to be moving in here on probably the 1st of July, but Mariam won't be moving in here until we are officially married together. We want to do everything properly. So we're going to deck out here. I want to put a big ass table, umbrella, have a barbecue. I also want to get some outdoor furniture, and this will be like a good entertainment area. So this room also opens up onto the deck.
That one's my room, right?
No, this is your room.
July 2nd?
This is your room, bro.
I thought that was my office. I can make that work.
So yeah, just a bit of storage. Garage. So double car garage. We've got a washing machine and dryer. I don't have much yet. I got a microwave, so that's the most important thing. So I think I can move in here.
You need a bed, a microwave, isn't it?
All I need is a microwave and a fridge. My calves are bloody sore, that's why I'm walking like a gump at the moment. Up here is like an extra little living room. I think I'm gonna get like a big L couch, massive TV or projector up on this wall. In here we've got a spare bedroom. So it's 5 bedrooms in total. So again, same thing, got a bath, shower. In here is, I'm not sure yet, this is an office, so it's either going to be an office or this is going to be Mimi's makeup room. I don't know yet. We've got 2 spare bedrooms. So we've got this bedroom here. And we've also got this bedroom. Decent cupboards. And the master bedroom. Master bedroom in here. This is where I'll be going on eyes and counting sheep. Walk-in wardrobe. So it's probably going to be full with most of Mariam stuff. And then here, we've got the bathroom. His and hers. Or probably hers and hers. But yeah, and that's the house tour, guys. I know it's quick and pretty fast and I've got nothing in here at the moment. But we're meeting the guy any second to come and look at giving us a quote for the blinds. So I'm going to go and see where he is. Cool, that was it. Bro, my calves are fucked.
To match, like.
So you like this one, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to go dark.
Meal number 4 now, guys. You already know what it is. It is my all-time favorite meal. It is good old-fashioned PRO-OATS. So this time we have strawberry protein powder instead of banana. We've got 2 scoops of whey protein, 10 grams creatine, 20 grams glutamine, 80 grams oats, and 200 grams of frozen mixed berries. So I'm super hungry. Time for me to go eat this. I'm going to bust out some emails while I'm smashing this meal down, and then I'll see you guys for meal number 5. So it is 5 p.m. and it's time for meal number 5. Meal number 5 is 6 whole eggs and 2 slices of wholemeal toast. And there you go, guys, 6 whole eggs, done scrambled, slightly runny, 2 pieces of wholemeal toast, and then with this meal I also have my vitamins and minerals. So I've got 2 fish oil, we've got vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin D, and also a multivitamin. Now the reason I have my vitamins and minerals with this meal here is because a lot of vitamins and minerals like your vitamin D, your vitamin A, your fat soluble vitamins, they need fat in order to be absorbed by the body. So because this meal is high in fat, 6 whole eggs, that's why I take my vitamins and minerals with this meal. Now all your B vitamins and all that, that's fine, they're water soluble so they can get absorbed with anything. But yeah, I always have my fat soluble vitamins, or my vitamins and minerals in general, with a meal that's high in fat. So there's a good pro tip for you guys. Anyway, I'm going to go and dig into this, and I'll see you guys soon. And guys, I just want to say a quick thank you for watching the video to this point. I do appreciate your support, and I want to make this series as awesome as possible for you guys. I want to give you guys as much information, as much knowledge, and really make this series something that you are excited to watch the next episode on. So any feedback that I can get from you guys, what you want to see in my videos, please leave a comment down below. The more information that I get from you guys, the better I can make these videos. I also want to say, sorry, there's Baxter at my door. But yeah guys, I also just want to let you guys know that if anyone wants to join this lean bulk with me, I can help you. I'm an online personal trainer, as you may or may not know. Now if you're interested in coming on this lean bulking journey with me, you can join the JRF Lean Bulk program. I'll give you everything that you guys need, which is personalized meal plans, personalized workout programs, access to the private Facebook members only group, and you'll get everything that you need in order to achieve the results that you want to achieve. And if you follow it and you do this journey with me, me and you both can gain a whole lot of size. I also have shredding plans available as well, guys, so if you are interested in losing body fat, I can help you there as well. More information about all my programs and the services that I offer will be in the description box down below, so check that out. Anyway guys, I'll see you at my next meal. Thanks for watching. You got any words? See you guys. Alright, so I was about to have meal number 6, but then I realized that I ran out of salmon. So I want to make a quick stop down to the supermarket, grab some salmon, grab some mixed vegetables, a few other items, and then I'll come back and have meal number 6. Alright, so we're back home now guys. Meal number 6, which is 180 grams of salmon, which is already cooked, pre-cooked, so I just need to peel it out of this packet and it's ready to eat. You can cook this as well, which I do sometimes. Great source of protein and your essential fatty acids. We then have 400 grams of mixed vegetables. This is the pack that I use, so it's a Hong Kong style stir fry mix. It's got broccoli, green beans, yellow carrots, sliced green peppers, sliced red peppers, and some mushrooms. As well as the vegetables and the salmon, I am having a banana, good source of potassium, and just some extra carbohydrates. So yeah, there you go guys, this is meal number 6. I'm going to dig into this right now, and I'll see you guys at meal number 7. Alright guys, it is just a little bit after 11 PM here. Time for my final meal of the day before I go to sleep. And that final meal is tuna and rice. So I've got one whole can of tuna in there and 250 grams of long grain white rice, as well as 10 almonds, good source of healthy fats, not to mention vitamin E. So that's the last meal of the night guys. I'm going to demolish that, then go to sleep. Thank you for watching this video though. I appreciate all the support. That was episode number 1 of my lean bulking series. I'm going to be dropping 2 new episodes every week, documenting everything on my journey to reach 100 kgs. So there'll be more videos of full day of eating, there'll be some meal prep videos, there'll be training videos, and just other day in the life stuff. I really want to give you guys as much information as I can, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and put the bell notification on, because there's going to be a lot of great content coming towards you guys.